Hello everyone, Easy22X. Here again, we have our weekly island visit bod. Today we're gonna be visiting Neo City. Neo City is an island from actually one of my subs in Twitch. If you guys want to check, they also do art commissions. Their links is below in the description. But yeah, I'm pretty excited. We actually showcased part of their island on stream a couple weeks ago, and a lot of people were like really excited to see it. It wasn't completely finished on the certain parts, but they have finally completed it, and I'm really excited to see the missing parts that I couldn't see the last time. One of the highlights of this island is that it has a fairy tale feeling. We all agreed that as we were looking, it just felt like we were in one of those Alice Wonderland or like those old Disney movies. And as you can see, as we fly over, the use of like the patterns and lifting up and down, it just feels like a fairy tale town. Not like the princess one, but more like I said, something more similar to Alice in the Wonderland, which are the scary stuff, thankfully. Not that it was that scary. But yeah, they are gonna provide me with a ladder because I did forget to bring it as I was going by. But otherwise, I'm pretty excited. I've been waiting for a while for them to get the island ready, and we're gonna get to see it now. Hello, ketchup. All right, so we are, look at that, you're just going in. I just like, man, yeah, as you guys watching my previews, I just love waterfalls in general. But let's look at a structure of the Neo City. So we have Ketchup, they have Snake, Poppy, Boots, Bruce, Lopez, Bob, Freya, Scoot, Rattle, and Whitney. And look at all the amount of patterns they've been using. Like, you can tell because of all the spots, right? And I just really like how the water section has been built around it. So the diagonal format at the top left, and the like little subtle bottom right where he has like a diagonal bridge to, like, they have those three bridges all together. And then another side, they have the bridges together on the left side. So they have make sure to have like bridges really close to each other. I think there's an exception on the last bridge at the top by the museum. But really nice entry. One of the things I really like, and I believe I mentioned it when I visit Triopolis, is the fact that when you come in, you lifting up this first half of the island. And the reason why I really like it is because you actually forget that, oh, the resident should be like really close by. But now, like, because you lift it up, it's like it kind of makes a feeling where you kind of forget that it like out of, like, that is so close by and stuff. So it's really nice. Obviously I believe there is one where it's a little harder, but oh, look at that cute kitty flag. But yeah, they just like in other islands we visit, they do have like the musical instruments at the front, and then they do have the waterfall at the back. Really nice. Wouldn't be surprised if they partially did it, with KK concerts in mind. And then one of the things Ketchup really likes is actually mushroom. We will be seeing a lot of mushroom lights around. And it's just cute. The way, like, they don't overdo it, but they do it enough that it's super. And another fun fact is that they have a lot of the, what is it called, the clothes rack, clothes dryer thingy around on the top of their island. So it's just like, so I don't know, it's just kind of funny to just look at it randomly, and he just positioned it so well where I'm just like, oh, look, there's another one. But yeah, so we're now in by the beach side. Compared to other islands, they use a couple patterns. If you see, there's a star pattern, and then they additionally I've been using flowers around to decorate their beach, which is pretty smart. Oh, hello recipe. No, we shouldn't take it. But I really like instead of like a bunch of beach furniture, or maybe they don't have it, but I really like the fact that they're using flowers to decorate the beach, because one of the big things is that you end up with a lot of flowers, and sometimes it's like, where do you put them, right? And then people have them around like in the back or in a corner where it's, yeah, this is just my flower section. So yeah, okay, let's see, where else should we go now? Another mushroom lights. Thankfully is kind of getting dark enough where you can see them pop up. I think if it was a little darker, it would be pretty nice, but then you wouldn't be able to see the amount of patterns they've been using in their island. And they don't they use a lot, but I do think that it's subtle enough that it just blends in. It just doesn't look like too much, because it just looks very natural. And I really like how they have the little patch of just land in between the water, and then just one tree. I think I would have preferred like if they had like maybe a cherry tree, or like, you know, the tree that's seasonal, but it's still pretty nice. And then I love the peach surprise box. So cute. We have a nice little picnic area over here. I really like it. And you see a little coal. You can warm up with the fire over there. And I love the ducky here. Yeah, it's a ducky, right? But yeah, once again, they use some weeds and flowers to decorate their beach, and I just think it looks really nice. Okay, and then and here again we see, I wish I could remember what this is supposed to be called, but I just like it. It's just there randomly, but also looks like so natural. So, oh look, they have a Gulliver today. Hello, Gulliver. Anyway, can I fit into this chair? Yes. The peach chairs are adorable. It's like, I don't think it's humanly possible for me to like fit, but somehow I do. So I will take that. 100% will take that. Alright, so we got some white. So I really didn't mention it because they had it in the other section, but I really like the use of like white wood. I think it fits really well with the greenish from all the flowers and the gold. It's subtle, it's nice, it just fits. So I really like that. And so this is your a little coffee area, or maybe when you're looking at the stars. And then this is another part that I didn't expect the first time I saw it. So they have a wedding organ here in just a section, and I think it's simple, right? It's just, there's only 3 pieces of furniture and a couple patterns on the floor, but I think I really like it because it just fits. Like a lot of people, usually this section I've seen it pretty empty, or maybe they put a little tiny cafe, but I like that they just have I wish I could climb that but I just like that they had the organ and the chair over there. I think it's pretty nice. And then we get a little preview over there. That actually looks, I love bamboo sections too. Alright. So we're gonna just run back to where we left off. But again, they have a lot of waterfalls around, and I just love it. I love with the waterfalls. Okay, so here we got our diagonal bridge, and then little tiny waterfalls, and it's just like so nice. Like the way they lift that part are, and it just almost looks like, if you didn't know, is that there's like the water comes up and down from that little section. So it's just so nice. I really like it. And you got a street organ over there in the corner, and yeah, okay, we were over here. So they have just like a little, almost feels like a cake where you can add 2 layers, and then like the water just coming off. But this little section is just it's very aesthetic pleasing, if I could think of a better word. Like the way, oops, let me just shake that. The way they just have the areas where they lift their island, it just looks very natural to me. And let's like look at so like look at the mushrooms and the flowers. Like maybe that one flower is a little out of place, but otherwise like the scarecrow, and then like the use of like just 3 pieces of the fence. I I just there's no I'm not sure what the words are, but I just think it's really beautiful, very cute, very simple, but like also has like a wow factor. Is what I'm trying to say. So like look at it. This is another word, like they just lift a little corner and it just looks so good. Like I was like, there's a beach on the side, but you don't have to look at the beach yet. So I think I like how they're like trying to cover sections of the other areas and making them like more separate to each other, maybe. Because I personally always had a hard time like, what do I do with like this area that is just plain like my island, like it needs to be like more, it's too flat. So once again, like we have one of their villagers' houses surrounded with paintings and a beehive, some musical instruments, and just lift it up, just surrounded it, and it just looks really nice. I might have to copy this for my own personal use. And again, once again, they like look at that section over there. They're doing the same thing, and then you have the back where they have like another layer of going up, and it's just nice. It's just really simple and nice, and I really like it. What else do we have? Wait, let's not go. Do we go? Yeah. Okay. So this is the one bridge where I don't know if they're gonna remove it or it's meant to be there since the water is just like that. But otherwise, I think this is like just right. Oh, the bamboo sections. I forgot whose house was here. I didn't want to try plucking things, but I just like look at the waterfall at the back and just enough bamboo trees, and I don't know. I'm just having a hard time like expressing how like this is just so cute. This is just and then there's like tight corner just so you go on, and then most people have their nook shop like right in front, right? But instead like they have put it behind the corner, and I think it's really nice. And then there's the secret beach over there, and can we go over? All right, so they left the back kind of open. This is actually a pretty good place to play hide and seek, by the way. Let's see how far we can go. Okay, so they did put a stop there. Which would be funny if you could like go through there. So we're gonna be sneaky and no, I had the ladder there. Okay, let's go up. Oh, I couldn't go up. That was weird. But let's go up over here. And then this is what, hey, Celeste is here. Or maybe, you have some meteor showers going on. This is perfect. You can just be staring at it and just like, hi. Like 2 seats, 2 telescope. Actually, you could have 4 people because you could see it on the moon. But yeah, a lot of, I think these are moblins. I forgot what they're called. But yeah, so we have found where they put all their flowers. There's a little section. Can we go down over here? Nope, we can't. All right, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, so we're gonna take, no, this way. All right, so we're in our villager's house. A different set of mushroom lights. The gnome, the apple box. Oh, this is so cute. And the garden. So I really like because they have more flowers over this section where they have like the garden. Oh my goodness gracious, the garden thingy. I cannot even try to remember. But yeah, it's just so cute. I just really like it. All right, what else do we have? What else do we have? So this is their museum. Compared to other islands I've seen, their museum is like in a little section, which just like, I would say like pretty simplistic, and I like it a lot. They use the tall lanterns instead of like the lions, and I think it fits the theme of their island because you don't want to be using the lions. It's a little more scary. Yeah, and I like the like fences over here and the change of floor patterning. I always like how the little sound. And then here, and this is actually probably one of my favorite areas of the island, where they just simply have like, you can't even, I don't think you can sit over there, but like they lifted up a corner of their back. I think I'm in the maybe top left area, but I just like the Sutherland. You could just like sit and stare, but it's just a good use of areas where you can keep using more of your flowers if you needed to, and just like that extra lift on the tree, I just like it. It's just a more of like garden, little like your little garden, and then the way you come into it, like with the extra like other different waterfalls, is just beautiful. And then you have a little section over there to read. Oh, hello, Bruce. One of these days maybe I will invite you to my island. Anyway, did I miss anything up the top here? Doesn't look like it. All right, so we come down. I believe this is that's Snake's house. And I like the little gold table, the bamboo lunchbox, and it's just really nice. Pretty subtle, pretty simple, but good enough. And once again, they like have it surrounded by an upper area, and that's just a nice touch to it. Okay, this one I believe it is Bruce's house. I could have it on, but I like the bookshelf in the back, the little tiny library, and I think that's okay. That has an amp over there. But yeah, Bruce gets to be on the top. Again, once they have a couple like little waterfalls on this section, and I just really, like I said, there seems to be a little bit excessive flowering, but I think because they are using it kind of in the corner and still like let you like walk through, I think it's really nice. It fits pretty well, or maybe they might eventually move those, but I think it's still like really nice. And then like this little like weird little circle, and then the triple waterfall over here. It's like, how far can I keep going? Can I jump over there? No, I can't. But this is just really nice, right? And their campsite is right below, so I think we never went there, but let me double check if we have other things to look up. Okay, let's see. We're just gonna go to this section actually first, and we will go back to there. Okay, so another thing I really like is the use of pattern that they're using right now at the bottom. So this is their able sister house, and they have like 2 more outfits outside just for decoration. But I really like that. The satellite here is a really nice touch. I actually have not gotten it, and it don't actually float that well. Or maybe I do have it on my island. I actually forgot. But I just like, it's just there. Oh, green moms. Anyway, but yeah. So I really liked like the path because it looks so natural, and it just makes their fairy tale theme island even stronger. I think that's snake, guys, snake. But yeah, it's like follow the path. Okay, I don't know whose house this is, but they're really close to the campsite. Cause that's not their house. But yeah, no, I really like it. And then they're still using it, and then we get to this big section here, with the wedding decorations. I believe those are like wedding flowers, and then the benches, and then the statue, the headless statue. It's just like nice because I think some people will use fountain over there, and then I actually was a little caught off by the jail bars here. I'm like, maybe they were trying to be like, hey, we're about to get you fancy an entrance maybe feeling. But yeah, I think it's a pretty good use of it. And someone's sleepy. All right, what else do we have over here? What else do we have over here that I missed? Oh, so I think I missed this last time. Look at that, guys. Let me see if I can. There we go. If you're an anime fan, actually, that thing on the floor, that's a Sakura card captor. When Sakura is trying to do the card magic thing, I promise that I'm blanking on the actual like words for it, but yeah, no, it's a pretty nice thing. And a little area for tea and coffee, and then here we have their big library. So this is probably my second favorite, aside from Waterfalls, this is probably my second favorite section of the island. I think this is really, really nice, like lifting it up over, and then the way it makes you come in from, because you have the tea and the coffee on the bottom, and then the change of patterns on the floor. So I really like that. I think that they made a really good job. And then let's jump over here. What do we have? All right, so this is the other section of the beach that we haven't done, and I really like that they just have like the pyramid over there. And once again, this section, just like the other one, they have a use of like weeds and flowers. They do have the castle, but this time though they have added tables and chairs in it, and I think that's actually pretty good. Instead of making it a huge cafe, just having a couple chairs and tables, it makes it really nice. Because I love the cafes, themed ones, but I just think it fits better for their island, how like they did it a little bit more spread out. Like this one's probably the closest they have with the chairs and the sugar and cream section. But yeah, I really like the spread out in this case. It just works a lot better. All right. I forgot to bring a pole, so I'm gonna probably. Can I go? Should we probably go back? Naruto run time. All right. Where do we go? I think that way. Oh, I forgot to mention this little section where like they cut out almost most of the beach. Usually that doesn't look that well, but they made it work. They made it work. All right, so I think we went through most of their beach, in most of their sections. I believe we just have to go to their house. So hopefully we don't get lost and get to go to their house. And that should be the end of the tour for this island. All right, so maybe it's over here. Is that their house? I think that's their house. Or maybe no. Is there a way? Oh, look at that. I didn't even notice. It's actually pretty nice. I wish I could like, be an inch taller to like fully show this, but hey. The one, I really like it because I think they're going for a very white theme, with the white tulips, moms, and roses, fitting like the statue over there. Okay, so was that the house? Oh yeah, that was the house. Okay, I wasn't sure. Should I cheat my way over there? Probably. We're just gonna use a ladder, go up and down, cause I struggle. Okay, can we drop down? Oh goodness gracious. Why you make it so hard to go in here? Or maybe I'm just bad. Okay, so I wasn't wrong. Okay, so their house is kind of like you need a ladder. You definitely need a ladder. But ooh, I never seen that little house tool thing over there. It's so pretty. All right, guys. Knock knock. Let's check out their house now. What did they have? Okay, so the house does fit a little bit more of a modern fairy tale feeling, but I really like it. I like everything so far. The use of wooden tools, and then wow, they have a lot of trophies. Someone works hard. But yeah, the little pendants on it feels like a bunch of random things around, but they just work. I think a lot of it is the coloring and stuff. What do they have over here? So they have their bathroom over here, which I really like the white tile theme going on. Because even if it's very theme, you kind of want a modern bathroom, right? You don't want a very questionable bathroom. I think one of the nicest thing about civilization improving was toilets and hot showers. So this is really nice. I like, oh, hello, the little turtle over there, and the koi fish. All right. So even though like they have like the brown woody and feeling about this first room, just going to the bathroom room, it's actually not too bad. It's like somehow kind of fits. And then this is their bedroom. I think, okay, so they have the library wallpaper, and oh, hello there. So they have a lot of villagers paintings. This is actually really cute. That's actually really, really cute. Oh, hello there. No, they have cat too. A merengue. It's so pretty. All right, so this room fits a little bit more with the big living room. We're gonna go call it the living room. It's like, oh, then, and I think it's just really nice. It fits like, if this is your bedroom, ketchup. It's just represents what you are, like, especially all the books. And like, you could be like, oh, they're reading every night and just thinking about what other fairy tales next could they watch. So I think this room should be the kitchen, unless they forgotten it and cook their stuff somewhere else. But yeah, okay, so it is their kitchen. White tile section again. Pretty simple. I like that they were able to fit 2 tables in and make it really nice, and also carrot cakes, yum. But yeah, they went mostly white theme. I can see the white rice cooker and the toaster, but they also have, they didn't change the they didn't get all the colors for their mixer and coffee, and I think that's actually pretty smart. Plus the fridge, because it contrasts with the rest of the white stuff, because if they had too much, that will be like not as nice to look at. All right, so we're gonna go to the basement now and see what they have. Oh, look at this. So it's a celestial, I don't know if it's celestial, but it's stereo but musical room too. I like that, just the room that it has like a couple musical instruments, but the piano is the main thing. You go on, boom boom boom, can I play some music? And the moon just right there. Oh, this is so pretty. This is so pretty. Like, you got some photo shoots over here. Like, it's very like minimalistic, but it's in a good way, because I mean the other rooms were pretty full, a lot of stuff, especially the bedroom and the living room. Now we're going to show their office. I'll call this the office. Okay, so a lot of library books. I really like the wallpaper that they use for this, more of a Japanese like feeling, and I think it's figured. And then it's just such a like, I want to say dad's office, or like, you know, a grown-up office, because all the spread like papers and magazines piled up over there. I just think they did a really good job. It feels like, oh, if like someone's office. It gives me that. So it's really nice, and I like the kotatsu on the side, and then hey, we can have snack on some dumplings over there. But yeah, this is actually probably my favorite part of the whole house. Questions? Yeah, legit. So I think that's it for this island. I don't believe we have anything else to look at. But yeah, guys, thank you guys for watching. I hope you had fun. I hope you enjoyed this little tour. I was kind of doing more a little like a live commentary type, but we'll come with another island visit next Sunday. Thank you guys for tuning in. Until next time, bye.